Hello everyone. I'm so glad you've joined me for our daily Devos. Today we're on Mark chapter 11, and it begins the chapter with Jesus riding on a colt into Jerusalem. I'm sure the disciples were really excited because maybe they were thinking this is the time he's going to reveal himself as the King of Kings, the Messiah, the one who has come to rescue us from the Romans. Little did they know that there would be a death and then a resurrection. So as he's coming in, a funny thing happens. He sees a fig tree with beautiful leaves just growing on the side of the road, and he curses it. Now, I used to wonder, why in the world did Jesus do that? I never put together two incidents. The second incident that Jesus did is he came to the temple in Jerusalem and he flipped over the tables of the money changers, people who were making all kinds of money off people coming to Jerusalem for the Passover. As I got older, I realized the connection that many times the church, us as Christians, we look like a beautiful fig tree, but we have very little fruit. Jesus was angry. He was angry about that the Pharisees looked the part, they had nice clothes, beautiful homes, but there was no fruit in their life, none at all. And he was angry that all they cared about was making money, how they looked on the outside, but on the inside, they were barren. What kind of fruit was Jesus talking about? Some of us know what that fruit is, love and kindness and joy, but how do those things apply to us? What about when you go to Walmart or your place of work? Do you have kindness towards others? How about patience when you're driving? I know a good one for me is self-control. Sometimes I just want to say what I want to say, and I've had to learn to have self-control. Are these fruits in your life? Because Jesus said, if they are, you can move mountains. In this chapter, he says, just say to this mountain in your life, and it will be moved. But then there's a really key verse, verse 25, where he says, anything can happen in your life. Just pray, and it can happen. But you got to do this one thing. Jesus always has a but. He always has our part. He says, I'll do my part. I've already done my part. But you need to do your part. And Jesus says these words, if you have a grudge against anyone, go and forgive them. We wonder sometimes, how come we can't say to something be cursed like Jesus did to that fig tree? Or how come we can't move the mountain and things aren't happening in our life? Could it be because you have unforgiveness in your heart? Jesus says when we make everything right with each other, then we will be right with God. And then when we're right with God, we will have great faith for anything to happen. I hope today that if you have someone in your life to forgive, that you would go and make that right today so that God in your life could move mountains. God bless you and have a great day.